I was interning at a museum.
My internship was actually a position at a film festival.
I'm training in a group called the Stockholm Network.
I've chosen to work at the veterinarian.
I worked for an NGO called Equal Education.
I work at King's College Hospital.
But I'm working with APROFES, which is the Association for the Promotion of Senegalese Women.
I had an internship working with an organization that focused on Iraqi refugees.
I was placed at Havas Worldwide, which is a global advertising agency. My job is in the account management section.
I really wanted to have an immersive experience, have an experience where I could really dive into maybe a work environment or a research environment in that country.
The internship here has been one of my favorite things about this program and one of the most enjoyable things I think I've done in my entire life. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
With one of the parents, while designing this pamphlet, she was saying something about like, Marilyn, you don't know like how much this means to us. She made me realize how many people will be positively affected by this, just by this like threefold pamphlet.
Here I'm working with my family, living with my family all the time. So every day I'm getting up and I'm going to work on the field or going to work with the bees or work with the bulls or do whatever that we're doing that day with my host parents.
I work with nurses and doctors and physiotherapists and everybody else. I'll be going to grad school for nursing. So this is kind of just a way of learning more about the hospital.
Like a connection I made was with my host dad on the coffee plantation. On my last day as I was leaving, he said that he really truly appreciated the work that I'd done here, and I had surprised him that he called me his champion, and that that was just something that, I don't know, to earn his approval and to see that he saw value in the work that I did.
I am currently trying to go into a master's for OT, and I feel here it just gives me that reassurance that this is what I actually want to do. I feel like it just gets you mentally prepared, and at the same time it just puts your resume almost it gives it that extra push that you experience occupational therapy in a different setting, like a different country where the public health system is way different than the one back home.
So I was an intern at the White House following my time in Kenya. And when I asked my interviewers, my supervisors, what was something that stood out about my application, and they said, oh, well, you had international experience. So it stands out to people when you say, I've been in another country, I worked with an internship. It shows you can work with different people. It shows that you're adaptive. It shows that you're culturally open. Those are characteristics that a lot of organizations really value and that they want from people.